Okay. Hello, everyone. Wait for people to start scrolling in, and then I'll get started. Hey there, Muppet. Fish Dreams. Hello, hello. Uh, okay. Uh, I'm just waiting on people to um, come in right before I get started. Uh, can someone let me know if the link pinned up to the top, please? Uh, Give me just a moment, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, it is pinned, Muffet. Okay, thanks. Yeah, the one dog that keeps a barking, wanting to come in, but uh, she's way too big to come in, and the ones inside are fighting over food. Yes. Okay, I'm back. Hey there, Jenny. Wait, see if there's any more people that comes in. I had a friend send me some comic books. Uh, 126 comic books. He had them double bagged, but I took the first bag off where mine and his address wasn't on each package. I don't know why he didn't put them in a box and ship them instead of doing it in each package like this. But I'm going to be unboxing these here as soon as more people comes in. And what I like about it, he marked on the back of what each package has in it. Except for one, I don't think he marked. Okay, got DC, the indie comics. Got two indie comics. Let's see. I know I have a DC one. And see. Let's see what is on this one here. One's Marvel, and got another indie. So I got three indie, a Marvel, and a DC package of comics. Hey there, Fish on. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Muppet. I hate days like this when it's raining. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. See, no one comes in the next few minutes, I'll get started. Oh. I don't think anybody else was live today. Yeah, bless me. Yeah, that's what it's doing here now, Muffet. It's raining. It's been raining since 1, 2 o'clock this morning, I believe. And the one dog is having a fit. Uh, but, but she will be leaving in the morning along with the two um, uh, goose on their way to Texas. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. First package I'm going to open is the DC comics. Well, they're already open. I just got to pull them out. Let's see. Let's see. Put that over there. First one is Batman and the Outsiders. Issue number 2. Don't have much as glare. Which I like the cover. And my friend, he takes care of his comics. It sucks that he has to that he's having to get rid of it all because he's getting transferred. Next one is Robin War tie-in to the Teen Titans. Which that cover don't look too bad neither. And this is issue 15. Okay. Next one is Catwoman issue 5. Guys, calm down. Okay, next one. Deathstroke issue number 7. And it's got Deathstroke with the sword, and you got Joker right there in the front. Which I gotta admit, Joker, he kind of freaks me out a little bit. Okay, let's see. Next one is Batgirl, issue 49. Okay, and then Uh, the Batman's Gray, issue 11. Haven't heard of this one before. I have to look into this one here. But it's kind of cool artwork on there. Okay. Batman Beyond, issue 42. Uh, these ones are most of these are new, but I think I may have a few of them in my collection already. But I won't know until I go through um, my comics to put them in order, because I try to keep mine in order. I try to keep mine separate in DC, Marbles, and one with the other companies in it. Okay, next one is the Joker's War Part 4 in Batman issue 98. I love that artwork right there. You know, most of these DC so far has been new to me. Teen Titans issue 45. Not even going to try to say the name of this one, but it's issue 12. It's part of the War of Lights series. Okay, got the Flash issued 760. That's a cool looking artwork. Okay, another Teen Titans issue 2. Okay, we got Batman 3 Jokers. It's a one shot storyline, which that's a little creepy. Fortnite. I didn't buy these. A friend of mine sent them to me, so I don't know how much he's got invested in all these, and I don't know what he paid for shipping, but they come from a friend of mine up in New York. Okay, this one I'm not sure what the name of it is. But the artwork is kind of cool. Okay, next one, Suicide Squad, issue 8. That's a cool looking cover on there. Legion of Superheroes. And this is issued 8. Hey there, Detroit Shrimp. Yes, so far they've been sweet. What movie is that on Fortnite? Next one is Justice League Dark, issue 25. Suicide Squad. I didn't know they were making a new Suicide Squad movie. Hey there, Steven. Okay, next one. What's the name of it? Sandman. It's a Sandman comic book, but it's Books of Magic, issue 25. I don't really care for that comic. Okay, next one. Hawkman, issue 6. But that's kind of neat cover. Okay, next one. Plastic Man, issue 6. Okay, next one. Supergirl, issue 24. Which that cover's kind of cool looking. Okay, another Suicide Squad, issued 48. Hey there, Jimmy. Yeah, I have to look some of these comics up to read up on them. And that. Okay, Green Arrow, issue 46. Batgirl and the Birds of Prey, which is the first issue in it, and the covers is cool looking. Okay. Last one is another Deathstroke, issued 37. Okay, that was the Marvel ones. And I'm going to slide them right back in the bag here so they're not getting messed up. So slide these back in. And then I'll get to Next one, which is the indie comics. Uh, Jimmy, right now, I'm just collecting them. But if I have doubles, I will sell them or trade them like I do my movies. If you could see this box right here, it's full of movies that I have double sub that is for trades for one side that I don't have. Because I was gonna sell those DVDs on eBay, but I got to looking up the prices on them, what they go for, and they don't go for a few bucks, and that's it. And it's not it's not worth my time trying to sell them on eBay. Okay, see. Yeah, the indie. Yeah, it's all kinds of it's the other comic book companies, DIW, Image, and places like that. Okay, and this one here, these ones I'm not gonna try to say the name because these ones here are a little strange to me. Some of these shows the price on them, and he got them from Midtown Comics. Uh, hey there, Chewy. Yeah, yeah, and I have all of those. I have comic books, I have baseball cards, and I have Beanie Babies. Never heard of this one, and this one's it's from Dark Horse Comics. I have to look into that comic book series to see how many issue is in it and try to work on getting it. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Hey there, Fisherman. There's another she could fly comics, which I don't know nothing about that comic. Uh, well, DC is Batman and Marvel is Spider-Man, but I got more Batman comics than I do anything. And that's what that first package was almost all Batman, almost. Kind of cool. Never heard of this one, but it's issue 1. I have to read it, see if it's any good. Yeah, that company's got a lot of good comic books. Joey, I don't think they're around anymore. I think uh, I think Marvel or DC owns that company now. I believe Dark Horse and Image. Yeah, they got a lot. They got a lot of good comics out too. A lot of these I have not heard of before, which I got a lot of research to do on these comics, especially these indie comics. I may take some of these to my oh to my comic book store that I go to and trade them in if I don't like the ones that I look up. Yeah, I know a few artists that works for um, a comic book company here in North Carolina that I've become friends with on with about I met them a couple years ago at a opening of a friend of mine's comic book store, but they closed it down due of him passing away. Uh, I'll be right back, guys. I'm need to step outside a minute, and I'll be right back. Uh, Sorry about that, guys. The one dog outside, she's trying to tear up the fence to get out. I don't know what to do uh, do about her because I can't bring her in because she's way too big to be inside. Uh, okay, the next package is another indie uh, package. I hope y'all can see the covers all right of these comic books. Hey there, Discets and Betas. Hey there, Bree. If y'all can see the comic books, the covers of them, let me know if y'all can see them all right. I like that cover. And like I said, he took real good care of these comic books. Not even a scratch or anything on them. Y'all behave over there. Yeah, they are awesome. That one there, I have to do more research on. X. Never heard of this one. Now I'm trying to get these covers were not too bad a glare. Hold on a minute. I wish the people that's gonna get that dog would come today and get her instead of waiting this weekend to get her. That's a cool looking uh cover. Um, I'm not sure. Chewy. I think the oldest I have, I think, goes back to the late '60s, early '70s. I think it's the latest, the oldest ones that I have. Hey, come on up, Chewy. Said you could talk while I'm showing these off.
Okay, I told my microphone, I mean the other YouTube side.
Yeah,
How are you doing, Ricky? You just got
yeah,
these in?
yeah. I just got them today. My friend sent them to me. Yeah,
Well, it's been how many years?
yeah. What was that?
It's been around since about 1991 or 92 since I was last in the comic book store.
Yeah, the last time I was in the comic book store was, I think, 5 years ago, and that was
Okay.
right before a friend of mine that owned the store passed away.
Well, it was the store that I used to work at. So, okay, like I worked in the sports card industry, like selling upper deck, and this comic book store I would always sell to. And then when I wasn't touring as much, I would have to like sell comic books and sports cards to various different stores anyhow. So I ended up working at my friend's comic book store, and but the Silver Age really began with the first edition of Spider-Man. Okay, that's the real true Silver Age. Like the Gold Age goes back like to the 30s and before that time period.
Yeah, and I found the first issue of Spider Man, but it was like $4,000 for the book.
Not when you got it right direct out of the comic book store when you're a kid.
Yeah, when it first come out, it wasn't that much, but
It was like a nickel.
yeah, but it's
I had a copy of it. It was when I was like 7 years old.
yeah, but it's like up in the thousands now.
Oh, I know. It's part of the things that your mother gives away from your collection.
Yeah,
Oh, this isn't going to be worth much. She gave away a Bobby or rookie card to give you an idea.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I had a lot of rookie cards that my dad threw away. I had Michael Jordan's rookie cards,
yeah,
and
yeah,
all those, and my dad threw the whole box
yeah.
away.
Yeah, so I do understand it.
Even I had the first original set of the Pokemon cards from Japan and America ones, first edition ones
Yeah,
that my parents threw away.
yeah. Well, mine got my hockey card collection went away in a different way. I told my mother what was ever in my hockey stuff my nephew could have because he was playing hockey. I didn't mean my hockey card collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Okay.
can have the gear. I'm not ever going to use that again.
Okay. The fourth pack of the comics is another indie stack.
Actually, that's the kind of stuff I got into was the real independent stuff because of like the print runs from the major companies. Like when the death of Superman happened, all of those copies got ordered, and there were millions that got ordered because of all of the publicity. But the
Yeah,
thing is
yeah, that was
there's
what
so
in
many of them, they're never going to be worth anything anyhow.
what the death of Superman was what in 92, 93, somewhere around there.
Yeah, 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 exactly. That's what I was around for, and I was just shaking my head. I knew how many Pro Set cards there were out there. I knew how much Upper Deck was out there from those years. I worked in the industry while I'm working as a sound guy. Get a load of that. You got to find extra money somehow, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you tour. Like I met my boss that owned the sports card company at the Olympics in '88. And he goes, well, you tour a lot. Why don't you come and work for me? Oh, okay. What do you do? Oh, I sell sports cards. Oh. And he was like a wholesale distributor guy, right?
this comic here I thought was a Marvel comic, but it's not though.
Yeah. They certainly do have interesting artists.
Yeah,
But have you really noticed anybody with an original style out of those new artists?
eh, now the newer comics, some of them I can get into, and some of them I can't. Depends on the. I go by the of the cover of the comic book.
Right. I usually go by the inside. When, like there was a Wolverine, I can't remember the like it was just a one shot, and I thought that that was brilliantly done. Like great storyline, great art. I was like, oh, this is very good.
Yeah, a lot of the Wolverine comics are good.
Because Todd, like my friend Todd McFarlane, he's a great artist, but he like his storylines just don't do it for me. They never have.
Yeah, I think I got a few of his books.
But his work for Marvel and DC stands out. Like it was just when he had to do all the work for Image and do Spawn all by himself and write the storyline. He's not a writer; he's an artist. You know, he did my favorite Batman series, the artwork of that, and the writer was like Frank Miller, right? So very strong writer, very strong artist, strong book. It goes up in value.
Yeah, I knew. Right, Chewy.
Yeah.
I mean, not Chewy. Travis. Sorry, Chewy. I'm tired. I said the wrong. I was
You,
listening to you and reading his comics.
yeah, I agreed with that. You know, and Sync is such a great title too. Like, think of the meanings of Sync.
Now this cover is cool
It could
looking.
get twisted in many, many different ways.
That's a cool looking comic. Let's see. There we go.
So you order these online?
No, a friend of mine that lives in Texas, or not Texas, in New York, sent them to me because he's getting transferred over to where'd you see? He's getting transferred overseas somewhere.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No, I can't remember where he said he was getting transferred to, but and he just didn't want to throw them in the trash, and he contacted me and asked me if I wanted them.
Oh, so it's basically a bunch of freebies.
Yeah, yeah, and I don't know what he has in has put into the collection, and I don't know what he paid to ship them to me. Cause I offered to pay shipping, and he said no.
Well, I wouldn't expect any gold or silver age books, but I'd expect kind of a wide variety of things. If, if he's like a reader, and definitely he looks like a person that likes to read some pretty strange, interesting topics.
Yeah,
That cover
yeah,
I like. That's more like a graphic novel kind of cover.
and they're in good shape too.
Yeah. But the most brilliant writer of them all has got to be Neil Gaiman. His work with Sandman, incredible.
Some of these covers, is not doing it for me. Some of these covers of these comics.
Do you get into like the fantasy art too?
Uh, Sometimes depends on who the writers are on those.
Have you ever seen the work of Boris Vallejo?
That I heard the name, but I don't think I've seen any of the work or anything.
His, I don't know how much work he's doing now because he's gotten up there in age, but him and his wife Julie Bell are great artists. Like a lot of the real name artists like Frank Frazetta from that time period are basically gone now. Like Frank's passed away. Because they were like the artists that I followed as a kid, right? And I'm getting up there.
Okay. That was 100 comics. This and those 4 packs right there,
Yeah,
and he sent me, I think, 125, 126 comics.
that ain't bad. That'll give you some reading material.
Yeah, this last pack here is Marvel's comics.
Well, usually anything X-Men is good.
Okay. First one is part of the Spider-Man universe.
Yeah. X-Men, Spider-Man, and Wolverine. Well, Wolverine's a part of X-Men,
Yeah.
but those 3 topic lines tend to be big sellers.
Yeah, I kind of like that cover right there. Was Travis seen? Okay. There it is.
But I have a few things I should be doing, and but thank you for the invitation up.
Yeah, thanks for coming up.
Yeah.
I finished this stack here.
I'll still be hanging out. I just have a few things to do that involve audio work, and
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this stack here, and I'll probably go ahead and end it because it'll be over an hour.
so thanks for having me up, Ricky.
Yeah, thanks for coming up, Chewy. Okay, X-Men. Got Wolverine on the cover, and I can't think who the other character is right offhand. There's another X-Men. Wolverine. X-Men. Another X-Men. Spidey. That's kind of a cool cover. Spider Woman. Fantastic Four. Another X-Men. Got another one that's all new X-Men. Zombies. U.S. Avengers, part of the Secret Empire, which I don't think I have this one for the Secret Empire series. I'll have to look. Okay. A weird looking cover. Got incredible, the Intotable Awesome Hulk. Secret Wars 2. Okay, there's another one of those copies of the Silk, which that's the 2. But I don't need 2 copies of it. Mr. and Mrs. X. I don't know nothing about this one. Um, Black Panther. Spider-Man and Miss Marvel. Runaways. Star Wars Chewbacca. And I didn't know Star Wars was by Marbles. Old Man Quill or Quill. The Punisher. Let's see. There we go. And last one, Incredible Hulk. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is there anybody else that wants to come up before I end it? Anybody welcome to come up before I end it. And let me look out the window real quick. Okay. I think she's settled down now since it stopped raining. It wasn't shiny. Travis is just had a glare on the cover, which I was trying to avoid with having glare on there. I have another package coming from me from a friend of mine out in Washington, and it's gonna be 100 DVDs, in which I'm gonna do an unboxing of the movies too. With this box of movies coming in, I'm not gonna tell you the year of these movies that's coming in this big box. Yeah. Thanks, Jenny. It, some of them had some cool artwork, and some of them was okay. But the ones I never heard of, I'm gonna do research on those to find out how many's in the issue and how long they ran for and all that. So I'm gonna go for till an hour and 10 minutes, and then I think I'm gonna um, call it. If you're watching the replay, thank you. And thanks everyone in chat that showed up. Does anybody know who's is on next? Yes, I love you too, big boy. Yeah. Okay. Thanks again, everyone, for stopping by. And look for my stream for Saturday at 8 o'clock. It's going to be a hangout stream, so keep an eye out in it. And everyone have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.